Hi. When looking at the nutrition facts label, the topic of total fats can get complex. When you hear the word fat, it can come across as a bad thing, and I suppose it can be. However, there's more to fat than negatives. To sum up, fats provide energy, they improve the flavor of food, and some are better for you than others. On the downside, some fats are harmful, and because they contain so much energy, too much of any type of fat can contribute to unwanted weight gain. Foods that have a good deal of fat include oils, butter, cheese, nuts, and animal sources like an animal's flesh, its milk, or its eggs. Fats provide 9 calories of energy per gram, which is more than twice of what protein and carbohydrates provide, so it's a very efficient fuel source. Fats also play a role in absorbing vitamins. If you look at the nutrition facts label, you'll notice some different types of fats. Some are good for you, and some need to be very limited. Saturated fats and trans fats are linked to cardiovascular disease. Remember the percentage daily value video? When you check the nutrition facts, you'll want to make sure that these numbers are low. If you do consume something that has a high percentage of saturated fat or trans fat, you should be careful not to have too much of it. So, what types of foods contain these fats? Saturated fats are typically found in most animal-based foods like animal flesh, eggs, butter, and milk. Plant-based foods like coconuts can also provide saturated fats. Trans fats rarely appear naturally in large amounts. Usually, they are fats that have been altered to change the taste or texture of food. Trans fats also have a longer shelf life. The majority of reputable research agrees that saturated fats and trans fats can have negative effects on your cardiovascular health. So look at those labels and try to consume low amounts of them. So which fats should we have? There are monounsaturated fats which are found in peanut, olive, and canola oils, as well as in avocados and many nuts. There are also polyunsaturated fats which are found in many plant-based oils like sunflower, safflower, and corn oil. These unsaturated fats don't have the cardiovascular risks that saturated and trans fats have. However, like all fats, they contain a lot of energy, so you don't want to have too much of any of them, or you might end up gaining too much weight when they're stored as body fat. We'll talk more about body fat in future videos. There's one last type of fat that I'd like to mention called omega-3 fatty acids. Some research indicates that omega-3s can actually improve your cardiovascular health. This type of fat is typically found in mackerel, salmon, sardines, and other types of fish. There are plant sources too, like flaxseed and many nuts. I've included a couple of helpful links on fats in this video's description. Okay, that's all for now. We'll continue to look at the nutrition facts label tomorrow. See you then. Oh yes, I'm still here. Not much to do in the old slammer, so I've been doing a prison workout. A lot of anaerobic stuff. I'm totally jacked now. Oh, and I'll be back. Iron bars cannot contain me, the master of mystical arts.
Hey, no magic and lock up. Lights out.